Hi everyone, Melissa from EdTech here, and I'm going to show you how to use the new Google Classroom import button on Schoology. So once you're in a Schoology course, on the left-hand side, you are now going to see this Google Classroom import tab. Go ahead and click on that, and the very first time you'll need to follow the prompts to allow access to your Google Classroom and sign in. After signing in, your page will look like this. Sometimes this drop-down menu will take a minute to populate, especially if you have a lot of courses. Only active Google Classroom courses will show. So if you want to import materials from an archived class, please go back into Google Classroom and either unarchive that class or make a copy of it. So here for today's purposes, I have a test class. And once I select that, you're going to see that I have 3 different options of materials that will come in. From Google Classroom, their assignments will pull in as Schoology assignment material. We'll talk a little bit more about this one in a moment. Classwork will pull in as a Schoology material, and announcements pull in as a Schoology course update. I am only going to pull in these two, the assignments and classwork. EdTech does not recommend pulling in announcements because it doesn't always work, first off, and second off, it comes in with the date and time that you posted it, and it just doesn't look very clean. Announcements should really be used for the purpose of giving information in the moment, so it's not something we think is vital to pull over. You'll notice I can click on each category and individually choose what's going to be imported. I'm just going to go ahead and pull it all in. Then you're going to click Start Import. Depending on the size of your course and the amount of materials that you have, this can take a little bit of time, so please make sure to leave this window open while it does its work. I can either click on this button, View Course Materials, or just go to my Materials page. And just like anything new that I add, it's going to be pulled onto the bottom here. So for my materials, so here's an example material, it's going to pull in as a page with just a link that the students can click on and any attached directions. This is so that it does not go in your gradebook. There's not due dates. You don't have to worry about that part. For anything that I had where it had a Google assignment, so making a copy of something for each student, there is one extra step I need to do. So my directions are here and it's coming in as a link. I don't want that. I want this to be something for every single student. So for each Google assignment, you're going to click on the gear and go to Edit. I'm going to click on Google Drive Assignments, and I'm going to search for that template that I had. I can see the template here, so copy of Instagram template, so I know what I'm looking for. So Instagram. All right, I'm going to attach that, and you'll see this will create a copy of the file for each of your students. Now, I still have it linked above. I don't need it in both places. I'm going to go ahead and click an X on that link. You want to make sure to update your points and your due dates, and then click Save Changes. Once you have due dates on it, it will show up on your Schoology calendar. And now we can find that on my materials page here. So again, we do not recommend pulling over announcements or Schoology updates, but we do recommend using this as a way to streamline pulling over any assignments that you used to have in Google Classroom. Please reach out to EdTech if you have any questions, and we hope this speeds it up for you a little bit. It makes things a little bit easier. Have a great day.